Please don't use this hypnotherapy recording while driving or operating machinery. So just taking a few moments for yourself now. Getting good and comfortable. Making sure your head's well supported. Beginning to become aware of the bed or chair beneath you. Feeling your body supported as your muscles sink down a little. And feeling any areas of tension start to soften and drift away. This is your time now. And just focusing on your breathing for a moment. And reflecting that when we breathe in, we stimulate our sympathetic fight or flight nervous system. When we breathe out, we engage our parasympathetic rest and digest system. So just breathe easily at your own natural slowing pace. And let your breaths out be longer than your breaths in, resting and digesting. Just enjoy that soothing sensation. Notice the differences you feel as your belly rises and falls to your own natural rhythm. When you're ready, bring your awareness to the sounds around you. Relaxing sounds, perhaps of birds singing or the ticking of a clock. Practical sounds of the world going about its business. Just acknowledge these sounds and let them go. They won't bother you now. Letting your awareness drift to your body now, so easy there. Making any adjustments you need for your own comfort. How pleasant it is to put everything down for a while. And you can acknowledge any areas of tension or discomfort. And just exhale into them, resting and digesting. And that wonderful relaxed feeling spreads from the crown of your head, right down through your face. Let those tiny muscles drop, all expression gone. Down through your neck and shoulders. Just let your shoulders really relax. Really relax. And down through your body, along your spine and around your stomach. Then out through your limbs. Your arms, hands and fingers, your legs, feet and toes, heavy limbs, heavy and so comfortable. deeply sinking into that bed or chair, resting and digesting. And as you lie there, so easy, enjoying this time all for yourself, you can listen to my voice, or you can drift and dream as my voice drifts with you. This comfortable, calm time is just for you. And when you're ready, I'd like you to imagine that you're in a beautiful country courtyard, far away from the hustle and bustle of your usual life. It's late afternoon, and the cobbles are bathed in a mellow, honeyed light. You feel the sun's gentle warmth on your cheeks as you explore this peaceful place. A summer breeze rustles the ivy growing on the walls as you enjoy every moment here. Smelling the perfume of the flowers that cascade from pots and hanging baskets around the yard. The warmth of the flagstones beneath your feet. The trills and chirps of birds soaring overhead in this tranquil, calm afternoon. Feeling curious, you explore the courtyard a little more, stopping to enjoy the multicoloured blossoms and perhaps watching insects buzzing lazily through the air or scampering over the sun-warmed stones, enjoying the tranquility of this special place. At the end of the courtyard, set into a wall, is an ornate old iron gate. It swirls and flourishes, overgrown with honeysuckle and moss. The latch feels warm beneath your fingers as you press it down and swing the gate inwards with a creak. You walk through and find yourself in gentle woodland with soft ferns and leaves on the forest floor, dappled by sunlight shining through the canopy of trees. A stream runs down through this magical glade, and you follow a path made of broad, smooth stones beside it. Strolling down slowly, taking your time, feeling those ancient, well-worn boulders beneath your feet. Moving down further, enjoying the gentle sound of the stream as it flows around a lazy curve in the distance. Going deeper now in this welcoming forest glade, sunlight speckling the path ahead. And deeper, feeling the scents and sounds relaxing you. Deeper, leaving the busy world behind with every step. And deeper. It seems as if you might have been following this clear, cool stream for 100 years or more, or just perhaps for a moment. Time seems to be of so very little importance right now as you wander on down and down and down and down, calm, relaxed, and so very easy as the stream meanders through the woodland and you meander with it. You follow it as it curves gently around a tree and find a second ornate iron gate set into a mossy stone wall. You pass through and find yourself in a sunny garden now, a secret garden. A garden that you can see was once tended and grand, but that has since long been left to nature. Wildflowers bloom through the paving stones, and sweet-scented jasmine entwines the elegant statues. It's very quiet here, just the whir of a cricket, the brush of your feet on the mossy flagstones. You wander through the overgrown paths, not quite lost, but not quite sure where you are either, enjoying this delicious uncertainty as you brush past a lavender bush, its scent relaxing you even more, and watching butterflies and bees gathering pollen in this secret place. After a while, perhaps after a very long while, or perhaps just a minute or two, perhaps when you're right in the middle of the garden, you come across a still, deep pool, and you make your way along through the hanging climbers, shrubs, and trees towards it. The water is calm, and dragonflies bob lazily across the surface. Sit beside the pool for a while, enjoying the sunshine and the peacefulness of this tranquil place, lazily drawing your hand through the water and enjoying the ripples spreading out to the very edges of the pool. When the surface stills to mirror calm again, you gaze into the water and catch your reflection gazing back at you. So familiar and yet different somehow. More confident, perhaps, or quietly self-assured. Perhaps you're looking excited or curious, anticipating life's next adventure. You realise that this pool has a magic about it that you can't quite describe. A magic that allows you to see the person you were always meant to be. The person you're becoming as every second passes. Take a moment to enjoy that reflection of yourself in that magical pond right now. As you drift and dream on, and my voice drifts with you. recognizing that your subconscious mind will accept helpful suggestions and images, working quietly to make this potential you a joyful reality. As you relax, enjoying this comfortable feeling of heavy limbs, of gentle, deep breathing, of this delightful, calm peace of body and mind, you can remember that this is your place, your time, and that you can always return simply by remembering that you can, by recalling those steady, calm steps that led you to this powerful state of focus we call trance. And as you lie there, so relaxed, so easy, your mind may drift to memories or experiences or challenges that may seem positive or negative to you. And it's reassuring to know that you can relax, that you can let go of those messages that tell you something is good or bad. And you can recognize that every experience is an opportunity to learn and grow. Everyone has a story, and everyone has their own way of telling it. And you can make yourself a positive narrator of your own history now, as you allow your subconscious mind to help you change the way you think and react. And you may find memories drifting back, memories which you're used to thinking of as negative, sad, lessons learned to stay small and safe, losses and disappointments and sufferings, but which your mind can now evaluate with new clarity, new awareness, recognizing that these are the experiences that have made you, that have shaped and taught you, that have given you that strength, resilience, and wisdom, made you uniquely, magnificently you, given you the quirks and behaviours that make you so special to those around you, that help you cope and help you help those who are dear to you. What would you be without your own special colours? Those wonderful shades and hues that make you so utterly unique. And this recognition feels so exciting. Understanding that everyone faces challenges in life, and life will always take us in unexpected directions. And it's good to be curious about what we can learn from this uncertainty. It's good to see what we can change for the better as we grow and develop into resilient, wise individuals. Feeling different about our experiences and challenges can lead us to so much growth. And isn't it good to grow? Isn't it inspiring to use those twists and turns of existence to become stronger, wiser, more self-assured. And I don't know if you'll notice the way you're growing and gaining awareness right away, or in a while from now. That wonderful knowledge that you're using your own resources to turn life's lessons into positive growth right now. When life goes a different way to how we've planned, and it always goes a different way, it can be so easy to lose heart. It can be so easy to look to the future and say, that's it for me now. But you have all the wisdom you've gained from those winding paths of life, those triumphs and disappointments, to acknowledge your feelings and then consider how you'll do things differently next time, using your growing experience to shape your thoughts and emotions and behaviour, to enjoy life gifts to the full. Now, while you're pondering how much you've already learned and grown from using your experiences to gain perspective and wisdom, I'm going to share something with you. Western culture celebrates a fixed idea of perfection, with ideals of beauty and strength that can only falter and fade. In Japanese culture, there is a concept called wabi-sabi. Wabi means the limitations of creation, and sabi means imperfect reliability. Together they mean finding beauty in the everyday, the normal, the constantly evolving nature of reality. Wabi-sabi recognises the crack in the vase that makes it unique, the imperfect blossom that fascinates, the marks from use on a teapot that create space for meditation. It is a view that encapsulates music, flower arranging, gardening, pottery, poetry, even the tea ceremony. It accepts impermanence and imperfection perfectly, recognising that natural materials become more interesting as they change over time. This idea of the perfection of flawed beauty accepts all objects, however humble, however damaged, as fascinating and beautiful, and welcomes the reliability of transience. In Japan, when a piece of pottery is broken, it's not discarded, nor just glued quickly and put at the back of a cupboard for emergencies. The Japanese practice the repair technique of kintsugi. The art of kintsugi makes no attempt to hide the damage, but instead highlights it with gold, silver and platinum seams, making the object more beautiful, interesting and stronger than before. Kintsugi celebrates the breaks, the knocks, the cracks that befall all things over time, and treats breakage and wear as part of the history of an object, something to be honoured and admired, rather than something to be disguised. When we learn and grow, it feels so natural now to find a different way to those old habits which have caused us pain and unhappiness in the past. There's no need to batter our head against the same unhelpful behaviours which have caused us suffering, like a fly buzzing against a window pane, seeing the garden beyond but unable to find the open window beside it. we can take a step back to ask, what's happening here? How do I feel? What do I really want? How will that feel? You can use that fly's determination and energy wisely to make your best hopes a reality, calmly and confidently. When we give ourselves space to step back from our reactions, to be curious about what's happening, it gives us perspective. It uses our experiences to free us from unhelpful habits and find new ways of behaving so naturally. Ways of behaving that help us be authentic, be in our power, so calmly. And how good it feels to be in control, to be calm, to take the time to see the best way forward for us and those important to us, to choose how we respond to the world. What a cause for celebration and delight. And you will celebrate your uniqueness, won't you? Feeling so calm, relaxed and nourished now, you decide it's time to return from this magical pool in this tranquil secret garden. Time to return to the world. And when you're ready, you return through the statues and greenery to the first gate. You pass through and stroll gently up, following the curve of that lazy stream, up the stone path to the second gate, breathing deeply, noticing how calm and relaxed you are, remembering that you can come back to this special place whenever you need to. You just have to remember that it's here. And when you're ready, go back through the second gate, wander back through the courtyard, feeling calm and relaxed. You may now wish to drift into a deep, refreshing sleep. But if you need to carry on with your day, I'll count from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you'll awaken refreshed, relaxed, and restored to full consciousness, motivated to carry on with your day. So 1, becoming aware of the bed or chair beneath you, and your head resting on the back. And 2, becoming aware of the room again, sounds from outside. And 3, becoming more aware of your body, perhaps wriggling your fingers and toes, stretching your limbs. And 4, letting an inner smile soften the corners of your mouth. And 5, ready to waken now, calm, relaxed and energized. Take a deep breath and come back to today.